myself, so having Alistair's VA in the background is just a bonus. All right, I'll take it. Let me pull these up. Seriously, if I can just get this up. That's what he said. All right. Why are you not loading? Are we just going to be obstinate today, Streamily? Are we just going to not give me what I need to work? There we go. Thank you. All right. Why am I pulling it up on my phone? That's not where I need it. I need it over here. Biakuaz. I know what I said, Jake. All right. Woo! And apparently we have a brand new sale today. That's cool. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Why are you not allowing me to slide this over? Ah, there we go. Alrighty then. Whoop. I'm gonna put that right there. Borrow this. All right, here we go. Hey, look, I've switched microphones. And now I'm back. I got the skills that pay the bills. Alrighty. Hopefully you can all hear me over here. That'd be pretty dumb if you couldn't. I have this thing teetering. I didn't think this through when I randomly set it up today, but that's okay. We're gonna make it through. That's what we do. All right, so the first step is making sure that this works. Let's see. Hey, I have hands. Woo! All right, this is my signing station. Perfect. Hands engaged. Now, I just got to bring up the beautiful chat so I could see what you're screaming at me while I work. Probably nothing good, but I should know it either way. Ah, yes. We'll switch this to chat only. There we go. Incoherent screaming. I wouldn't say it's incoherent. All right, we are starting with Christian's 11x17 Alistair print, number 177. Not to be confused with 117. And would you look at that? I have one pre-numbered. Numero 177. So this is to Christian. Christian, thank you for saving my wrist. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... No, I think the lighting is fine. You guys can see it. All right. And there you have it. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. I will say my camera's in a better spot this time. I know, right? I really like the Alistair print. I've never seen anybody do a contract print before. The thing that I like about it is when I actually sign them at a convention, which I've only done a couple of times, I will actually get the person to sign their name, which is really cool. We've got an 8x10, which I have right here. This one is to blue. What a blue. I'm going to put the number on the back, 181, in blue. Here we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, boom. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boo, boo. All right. Let's see. So this one is another 8x10. This is to Katie, number 172. And it says, can you please write darling on it? Thank you, Katie. I sure can. I mean, Juan, you can buy a print. You can go to streamily.com/Edward Bosco if you want to grab one. Though I will say this right off the bat, take care of yourself first. If you're trying to decide between paying your rent, feeding yourself, or buying a print, please do the first two. All right. This is a special one. We'll put that over there. This goes right here. All right. I got to put darling on it. There you go. Boom. Oh, looks like there might be a blue in the chat. Welcome, blue. All right, we've got Shelby. Do you have a favorite quote from the Hazbin Hotel pilot? I have a bunch. Also, Moonlight, thank you for the 100 bits, and thank you for the 1,000 bits earlier. I did see that. I have many favorite lines. That's kind of the problem when people say pick your favorite line. I don't know which one to pick. I have no idea. So I don't know if that was a request for me just to write my favorite line on your thing, because I'll just pick one. Or if you just had a general question and wanted to ask. Either way, there's the answer. Let me go see if I have an 11x17 with that number on it for you. Oh, I do not. Oh, no. All right, we're going to make this a 3 and call it a day. That's definitely a 3. It's janky, but it's a 3. Woo! Let's go, Shelby. Why, hello, Blue. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing it signed live. That's the whole point. By the way, if there's anybody who is an international viewer, by that I mean outside of the United States, Let me know if you want to buy a print. I have special categories that I've set up for you guys. It'll save you a little bit on shipping. If you're interested in buying a print, I can activate those for you. But you're only eligible if you're outside the US. So the idea is basically, put this up here. I take less of a profit to basically cover the extra shipping cost so that you pay approximately what an American client pays when they buy a print. Because I know shipping internationally, especially to certain places, is outrageous, as high as $30 sometimes. So I discounted some of the prints so that you can buy them and basically cover some of the shipping. And that way you pay about what somebody in America with shipping would pay. So I have those set up and available. If anybody internationally would like to pick one up, you let me know. No worries, Sleepy. You don't have to buy one today. I'm going to be doing more signings throughout the year. That's kind of how it goes. It's just whenever they want me to come in and do an event, I come in and do one. All right. This one is for Toby. Toby is next. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. This is a Helluva Boss print. So if you guys haven't seen this one, I like this a lot. It's the only time I've ever been able to sell a print of essentially background characters and supporting characters that I've done. For some reason, you guys have decided that the bouncer over here is just the hottest thing in the world. Of course, the furries love the Hellhound. And I like Paw because I got to be in a scene with, what's his face? Norman Reedus, who played Stryker. Because Norman Reedus is freaking awesome. And no special message, so thank you for saving my wrist, Toby. That's right, Jesse. You guys have basically named him. I don't think he had a name. There. All right. Thank you, Toby. Appreciate you. Oh, we've got another one from Toby. They wanted a 8x10. All right. 175. I'm going to guess it's the same Toby. Still no message, still saving my wrist. I appreciate you. I do voice a lot of hot characters. It's kind of the trade-off. God basically said, I'm going to make you ugly as hell, but you're going to sound sexy as shit. So I'll take it. Because at least then I get to do my job well. All right, thank you, Toby. This is to Brandon, number 176, an 8x10. Thank you so much for doing this. You're the best. You can write anything you want. Oh, don't give me that kind of power. That's a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. Yes, I could put a bag over my face. I can't necessarily change my voice very well. Viv does know what my voice is capable of. She's worked with it plenty. Brandon. This is for Brandon, if I haven't said that already. All right, Brandon. And I put smile, my dear, right at the bottom. Booyah. I'll take that. Let me get that. Let me get that. This one is an 8x10 to nobody. All right, so we'll make this one out to eBay. Gotta love those eBay prints. I'm just kidding. I hope you sign it yourself when you get this. Hey, Toby, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. By the way, I have some new emotes for those of you that are subscribing. For those of you that are fans of my wrestling stream, I have a brand new GG emote that people can use. It's a good game for those of you that are not literate to the lingo here in video games. And then there's also an Aura emote, both of which were made by the Citric King really fast. He was kind of crazy with it. But you guys should definitely check that out. There's the sword emote. The only reason the Aura emote exists is because I was joking around on the stream last weekend when we were doing the 10th anniversary, and we're doing another one tomorrow, obviously. But we were joking around about how Kimlin had a Fidget one. She's the voice of Fidget in Dust. And I was basically like, Citric, we have to get on an Aura one. And he had it done before the stream. It was ridiculous. So yeah, for those of you subscribed, you now have access to both of those emotes, along with all my normal ones. The Bosco emotes, you have the Great Bull emotes, you have the MVP emotes. Kobe's in there. You have a couple of Remy ones if you guys watch the Unexpectables. It's good times. Also, later today, I'm probably going to be... Uh-oh, what happened? We've got the Chocolate Zombie gifting a tier 1 sub to himself. He says should probably get back on this. Yes, you can. Do I remember Xander Mobus? I would hope so. He's sleeping in the other room. I would hope I remember who that is. All right. So that was 178. Oh my goodness! It's the last Wolfsco! The last of the Wolfscos. It's finally happened. My very last Wolfsco print. For those of you that haven't seen this and don't understand the story, let me tell you the story. So, this is, and I'm glad Evie's here because I was telling this story to them in the chat. So, for those of you who watch the Honeycast, you'll know everybody who goes on the Honeycast has their own avatar. It's something that Ashley likes to do. She's an artist. She's like, hey, I have to draw you a character so you could be on the stream. It's cool, whatever. The first question she asked me was, what's your favorite animal? Now, I knew that Ashley was a furry. I knew what that question was setting me up for. So I said, I'm not telling you. And she begged and begged and begged, and I said, no. And she went, okay, fine. I'm going to draw you something regardless of what you want. Then drew me the... I guess we can call it basketball Bosco. Bosco, as he's been come to know. It's basically just a basketball head on top of a body in like a zoot suit. It looks like Alistair with a basketball head. That's the best way that I can... I have a picture. Why won't I just... It's this dude. This is him. This is what she did. So I was like, oh, okay. That's cute, I guess. So then we kept doing stuff, and I think it was during the Beastars episode. She's like, look, we're doing a Beastars episode. Everybody there is going to have something. You have to tell me your favorite animal. And I went, all right, fine. Wolves are my favorite animal. And she's like, cool, I'm making you a werewolf. Blah. And I'm like, all right, fine. I knew what you were going to do. I'm just going to lean into it. And so that's how this came about. She put the jersey on. She made it cool. She's like, what would he look like? I'm like, just do the Van Helsing werewolf. It's by far the best made werewolf in all of cinema. By far, just use that as your base. That's how that happened. The real kicker was she asked me at one point, it's like, do you want him to wear pants or not? And I was like, no pants. She was like, really? I was like, yeah, no pants. Bet. I knew what I was doing. Since she has made this character, every single stream that we have done, there's been at least 3 or 4 requests for me to either growl at her, say something in the werewolf voice, or just be utterly chaotic, and I'm here for it. So that's how this came about. So don't challenge artists because they're going to do it. But artists, if you're going to do this, be ready for the backlash. And she was not. So I'm just going to say I won that exchange. I don't know who this is to, so maybe to eBay. We don't know. But this is the last Wolfsco print for a while. I'll have to get some more. If you guys are interested in buying more of these, I can always make more. But I made about 100 and they just finally sold out. So there you go. There we go. My name up at the top. I hope that's what you were looking for. And that's the story of Wolfsco. All right. Put that up there. It's problematic. All right, this one is an 8x10. This one is to Michael. What up, Michael? No message. Thank you for saving my wrist. I appreciate you. All right. And there we go. That's me. I'm Michael. What up, Mike? I see you, fam. There you go. Boom. One thing that I will say that I always say during all of my autograph streams, if for some reason something happens to your print, let's say that it shows up damaged, let's say that it doesn't show up at all, make sure you reach out to Streamily. They will always get in touch with me, and I will sign a makeup print. You won't have to pay anything extra. You won't have to pay extra shipping. They're very, very good about making sure that if you pay for a print and it doesn't get there, they will get you a new one by contacting me. I sign a new one live on stream, so you see that it gets done. We send it out, and hopefully that one gets to you. And we just keep doing it until eventually it works. All right, this next one is for Rex. I know Rex is here. Number 182, they say, just Rex is good enough. Thanks a bunch, man. No, thank you. Alrighty. Boom, number 182, there it is. And that's Rex with 2 X's. All right, boom. There you go, Rex. Bam. I got you, fam. All right, that was 182. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, boom, boom. All right, what do we got? It looks like... Oh, look at this. I got one more to do. This one is to Ghost. This is a joint one. This is for me and Xander. They say it's for my little sister's 16th birthday, and they're a big fan of both characters. If you could write a message for them, they'd love it. Oh, you mean this one, Sassy? You should definitely email Streamily, yeah. Definitely follow up with Streamily about that print. Hopefully you got my half. If you didn't get my half, definitely follow up. I have a couple extras, so I'll make sure I sign another one for you if I need to. Neon Alistair, indeed, yeah. These are really, I really like those. Those are really nice. All right, let me go grab one of these joint prints, and I will be right back. I also need to find my damn paint marker. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Bye, Sleepy. Good to see you. Thank you for swinging by. Also, SRVL, thank you so much for the bit. Appreciate that. I see you. We got a live stream. And we back. Aw, yeah. All right. Actually, I don't want to do that. It's going to do moisture. All right, so this is the joint print. This is Alistair and Joker from Persona 5. So I still need to find the marker that I normally sign these with, which should be around here somewhere, because I know I've used it recently. Aha! I was right. It was by my other supplies. Boom! Now it'll actually show up. And I use this little piece of paper to make sure there's actually ink. There we go. Perfect. All right. It's true. So you can grab these as well. These are a little bit more expensive. They're $80 because both Xander and I signed them. So it's like buying two prints in one. But this was actually drawn by Vivzipop. So if you're a fan of Vivian, this is something that she drew. She did all the line work for it. And then Hunter, whose last name I don't want to screw up. So one of the cleanup and animators on Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, they were nice enough to do the color for it. This, I don't think this is a $400 pen. This is just a Posca. I think you can get like packs of these pretty cheap. Brayley, that's what it was. I did not voice Joker. No, I didn't. I joked the other day about taking Xander's job, but no, I did not voice Joker. I voiced Alistair. Xander is Joker. That's why it's a joint print. Yeah, don't go spreading rumors. All right. So they want a message. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sign it. And then I'm going to write. There we go. Happy Sweet 16, Ghost. Boom. That means I still have to go get Xander to sign this one, but let me put a number on the back. This one is EX6. So we do this. We go E. Hey. All right. Yep, they said they wanted it made out to Ghost, so hopefully I did that right and didn't screw it up. Do you know when Xander Mobus will sign? Maybe when he wakes up. He normally doesn't sign with me on my streams just because we're on a couple different schedules and I started this one a little bit earlier and he's still doing stuff, so yeah. No worries, Juan. Totally good. Give this 2 minutes. You guys are nuts. But my goal is creator of Elmoware is what I'm going to guess your name is. I'm going to call you creator for short. Yeah, he should sign it shortly, and it'll be sent out with all the other prints, so it shouldn't take too long. So everything I signed today is going to get in the mail tomorrow. Or I'll just drive it up there my damn self if I have to. I can absolutely tell him that. I know he's going to be at a couple of, I think he's got at least one more convention this year. I don't know if he's announced it yet, but he'll be going around the US. So the best way to meet him is probably at a convention. That would be my suggestion. And I think that does it for us. That was all the Hazbin Helluva Boss stuff. Hell yeah. We've got I have to go get another one. We have a new one. This one is to Brandy. Apparently we have another joint print. Let's see, there's apparently another one. What's the next one? What did I do? Let's see. This stuff is bonkers. Oh, and then I got a couple more of the normal ones. All right, let me do the joint one real quick. There it is. Boom. What's funny is I went and I grabbed this one, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh no. What if somebody else buys one? Says it was fulfilled on my end, but never got it. Yeah, definitely reach out to Streamily. Let them know what your order number is. Just checked. Order the Neon Prince 51322. Still says waiting on Jill for completion on my account. Would yours and Jill's be shipped together or separate? That I don't know. I assume they would be shipped separately because I sign mine, she signs hers. We send them in. They send them out. So if you didn't get either one of ours, like I said, I still have some. So just let Streamily know. And they should be able to take care of that for you. Mine were shipped together. Okay, so they might be holding on to mine. So definitely Jill might not have signed hers, or hers might have gotten lost being sent to Streamily. So definitely let them know so that they can get that taken care of. Because yeah, if you bought two of them, one from each of us, we need to make sure that you get your stuff. But don't worry, even if you paid for it and something happened, we'll make sure that you get one. I'll sign another one, Jill will sign another one. We'll make it work. Yeah. So you said you emailed them already, right? Okay, if you could do me a favor, Sassy, if you feel comfortable with it, if you can put your order number in the chat, I can copy and paste that, and I can email Streamily and be like, hey, somebody showed up to my stream. They said they never got a print from me. Can you check this order number to make sure that it's taken care of? Okay, cool. Awesome. Because I have some contacts at Streamily where I can email them directly, and hopefully they see it. Because that's not okay. All right, so this is to Brandy. Boom. There we go. Boom. It is signed. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate that. Let me show that to you real quick. Boom. It's on there. I got your name up at the top. I just don't want to smudge it. But there it is. Going through my emails now. All right, sweet. I'm going to hit complete on this one. All right, we've got 183 to Daniel. This looks like a Helluva Boss print. Nice. I'm going to do yours in just a second. Sassy, I'm going to email them right now real quick, but I'm going to take you guys with me. And now I'm over here. So let's go ahead and pause this real quick. All right. All right, here we go. I'm still here, though. You can still hear me. We good. We good, fam. I know what I'm about. I know what I do, and I know what I'm about. I know. All right, email sent. Hopefully that works. No, Sassy, I appreciate that. That was easy to take care of. And we're back. Teleporting. Pew, yep. All right. Let me grab one of these prints. These beautiful, beautiful prints. A Arcov rating with a party of 26, son of a... Ladies and gentlemen, if you are subscribed to my channel, please use that bull emote, the one that looks like a red bull, and give him the horns. Damn it. Arcov, what were you working on? What were you be doing? This is number 183. There we go. There's some stuff. Thank you, thank you. I hope your stream went well, Arcov. Fire Emblems, 3 Hopes. I'm not in that game, don't care. Cool, awesome. No, I hope you had a good time. Daniel says, write a dad joke that sounds like it was said from Millie's dad that he's telling everyone in the bar. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's do this signature first, and then I got to come up with a dad joke from Millie's dad. And I hate to break it to you, that blacksmith sounds an awful lot like you. Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. Nope, never. I would never. No, I'm probably in there somewhere. I honestly don't remember. There's so many Fire Emblems games, I have no idea. Let's see. Stream has been going well. I'm just thinking of a... Oh, I think I know one. I'm going to do this in blue, actually. All right. There you go, Daniel. I hope you're still in the chat. You probably won't be able to read it, but what it says is, why couldn't the bicycle stand on its own? Because it was too tired. Boom! Got him. Pain induced. Everyone, if you're taking a drink when I do dad jokes, by all means, that's a chance to take a shot. We've got Ricky. Hey, Ed, love you for voicing the one and only Alistair. Can you write a quote? Write a dad joke Alistair would say. All right. Rim shot on that joke, please. All right, 184. I need another dad joke. We have a bit from Cute saying, dude, I will like a poster or image of Dustin Elysian Tales sign, but I don't have money. And the image either, question mark. I don't currently have a dust print available, but if that's something you guys would like to see, I could always look into it. All right. So it looks like I'll have an answer for you, Sassy, around Tuesday. They're going to try to look into it, but the person that I emailed is currently traveling, so I don't want to bother them during their travel. But we'll try to get that cleared up. I have the order number. And I have that email record, so we'll be good. Let's sign this for Ricky. All right. Now I need a dad joke. No problem, Sassy. La 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 la. Oh, what up, Tweets? The signing's good. I think we're on our last print unless I get a last-second order from somebody. We're going to check. Which I may have just gotten. Yep, I sure did just get another one. So this is not the last one. Let's see. I need a dad. I'm trying to think. Hello, Satan welcomes you. That's a hell of a name. Let's see. Think. Yeah. Hey, Bosco in chat. Hello, Dub. Hello. Good job, Burnout. You did it. You nailed it. No, I'm trying to think of ones that I haven't used before. You should take a shower then, Burnout. All right. All right, Ricky. There you go. Who dares? Who dares? Who dares? I can't even see the name right now. Hold on, what happened? Oh, that is Satan. Satan, thank you for the tier 1 sub from Twitch Prime. Didn't think I would say that, but here we are. So, Ricky, your dad joke is, I hate my job. All I do is crush cans. It's so depressing. You're welcome. All right. I hate myself. All right. I hope you enjoy that one, Ricky. What do we got next? Oh, that was it. That was the last one. I'm not crazy. Okay. I thought I was crazy. So how are we doing? I'm going to wait until about 1:15. We're going to see if anything else comes in. Uh-oh. What just happened? Who dares? Hey, Moonlight, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Very, very much appreciated. That's very kind of you. It was me. I dared. You did. I appreciate that. Bum 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 ba bum boom. Bum ba bum ba bum boo. All right. Where can we get an autograph from you? If you go to Streamily, here, I'm just going to do this. Yeah, it's actually right above you. The Nightbot one, streamily.com/Edward Bosco. If you look up in the chat, it was actually just posted by Burnout. Well, thank you for coming, Rex. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your print when it gets to you. I'm actually going to @ you so that way you can't miss it. You are blind as a bat, clearly. I'm too broke for a poster. Can I get an O. Kristen in the style of the old O. Ashley instead? Oh, Kristen. Are the European rates still valid? Yeah. So if anybody is from overseas, I have special rates that I can give you. It's not a promo code, but yeah. Anna Masajaja. I'm dead. Oh dear. I've killed somebody. That's terrible. But yeah, if there's anybody from overseas, like I said, that wants to grab one, I'll open them up right now because it sounds like everybody has gotten their stuff. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do this. All right. So if you go to streamily.com/Edward Bosco, which I'm sure that link will pop up again in the chat, I have the special discounted overseas stuff. It's specifically marked as international shipping. Doop, 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 doop. Do Canadian dollars count? I'm not Canadian. Asking for a mere sinner. If there's a friend of yours that lives in Canada, then yes, that counts. As I said, overseas means outside of the U.S. And last time I checked, as close as they are, Canada is not part of the U.S. So I will leave the international stuff open until about 1:15, 1:30, somewhere in that range. Canadian money is not real, but I've heard that they can make it real at a printing press somewhere and then give it to me in American dollars, and those are real. So I don't understand how magic works, but that's what I've been told. So yeah, we just hanging out. We can only hope Canada invades and takes us over. I miss health insurance. Yeah, I feel that. Every year it's a struggle to get my health insurance. I have to fight for the right to pay for health insurance. We are vibing. We got the chill beats on. We're doing good. Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, dum, dum, doo-doo. The other reason I want to wrap up around 1:30, we're going to raid my friend Dr. Caliban. He's doing a wrestling show right now. So if any of you guys are interested in watching some community created characters, some of the people in here have made characters, I think. I've seen at least one or two pop by. I would highly recommend you stick around for that raid. It's going to be a lot of fun. I did a show last night. If you want to check out that VOD, you're more than welcome to. If you've ever wanted to see a Minotaur fight an orc, that's what you're in for. Yeah, the VOD for this stream will stay up for probably about a month. That would be my guess. Well, if they miss out, it sounds like a them problem. I told them. Yes, we have a pair of Minotaurs on my wrestling show. It's Labris and Satyrus Basilicus. They are brothers. They are a wrestling tag team. They are part of a group called Apex, which includes 2 Minotaurs, a werewolf, 2 lizards, a phoenix, a literal phoenix, and a shark man, and a gorilla. I think I got them all. Does Xander Mobus stream yet? He is not. No, he'll probably sign offline. That's typically what he does for our joint prints. Just because it's a little easier and he doesn't have a fancy setup. Okay, you had me at werewolf. Yeah, the werewolf is pretty badass. His name is Blight Howlis, which I thought was a clever name. I gotta go. Good to see you're doing well, Ed. Bye, chat. Later, introvert. I almost had Godzilla on my show. He was just a little bit too big. So I thought it was better to do something else. I have had the Marauder from Doom show up. I've had Sonic the Hedgehog, Darkwing Duck, Sephiroth, Gambit, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile. We've had some invaders in the multiverse. That's kind of the thing, is the show is taking place kind of like in the realms between realms. So all the multiverses can kind of invade from the different shows and video games. It's pretty fun. That's a more recent development. Godzilla! Yes, somebody fought Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, Sephiroth. If you go to youtube.com/multiverse Nexus Wrestling, I think it's the full name. You can check out all the episodes. There's a lot of episodes. We hear werewolf and we come running. Careful with that. Which multiverse are you talking about? So, any multiverse. So, it could be Marvel. It can be Mortal Kombat. It can be Final Fantasy. There's a lot of options. Hey, there we go. Burnout posted the link so you guys can check it out. I forget which I think it was the April Fool's episode that had happened. So look for the episode that was posted on like April 3rd or 4th, somewhere in there. But yeah, the April Fool's episode, we had a big 8-man match. Our interdimensional champion, who is a Sentai hero named Brawl Kaiser, he defended the championship against 7 invaders, and it was a lot of the characters I just named. It was pretty great. All right, let's see how we're doing. Yep, still holding steady. Still holding steady. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm about to subscribe myself. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Well, I'm subbed to MNW. Good, good, good. Excellent. Like I said, you'll get a taste of it when we do our raid in a little bit. Be careful, Dust. I sense a powerful presence has been stirred by your actions. Hey, thank you for the $5 donation, Elizabeth. I just saw that. Really appreciate that. So we've been raising money for Ukraine, essentially. We have about a $5,000 goal. I think we were a quarter of the way there when we finished the last Dust stream. So tomorrow we'll be doing a full-on event for it, but I've left the link up for you guys to donate, so I really appreciate that. And I know some of you guys have donated bits and subs today that will go towards that as well. Excellent. Yes. Good times, good times. Ed, you cannot pull out the deep voice with no warning. I can do whatever I want. Which event are you doing tomorrow? I'm doing a Dust and Elysian Tale stream, so it's the 10th anniversary of the game. I'll have some of the voice actors in a Discord call with me, and we'll be playing through the game and raising money for a good cause, which is all of those affected by the war in Ukraine. Also, Bosco, I heard there was some confusion with your streams with Bill. I know this week's had to be rescheduled, but will they be continuing on Thursdays? They will be. We're trying to make Throwback Thursday a constant thing. I needed to reschedule Thursday because I had a class. And by the time I got out of that class, I think it was around 8:30. And then I would have had to set up. Bill actually came over. We were going to try to stream, but we also needed to get food, and everything closes pretty early in my area. So it was a double-edged sword. Do we eat or do we stream? It is an indie game, creator. If you want to check it out, definitely come by tomorrow. It'll be at 2 p.m. PST. At least that's the plan. Do 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 bat bat up bat hum bat up bam boom boo 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 boo. Edward Bosco, is Dust and Elysian Tale game being streamed on Twitch or not? Yes, it'll be on this channel. So right where you are right now, tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. So I'll be playing the game while I bring in guests to kind of talk about all the stuff that we've done since and what it was like working on the game. And again, it's the 10th anniversary, so it's been 10 years and I can't even believe it. I haven't slept in 36 hours and my brain is going kind of crazy. I order you to sleep, Satan. Go to bed. You dunce. You heard what I said. No, I need to work. You need to work? Why didn't you go to bed when you had the chance then? Doppel says, so that dad joke from before crashed my phone. Oh dear. My dad joke's out here breaking people's electronics. That's not good. All right. Haha, no sleep gang. I mean, yeah. Basically. It's basically the mod gang at this point. Fair. Yeah, you need to rest. You need to sleep. Badly. Please sleep. Please. I beg of you, please. Please do the thing. What are my plans for the rest of the day? After this, I need to eat. Because I ate before the stream, but it's now been 4 hours since I've eaten last. So it's about time for me to get something else in my stomach. I'm going to be streaming with my friend Connor at some point. He's playing through Yakuza 6, and there's a baseball mini game that I was helping him with last week. And I was like, this is a lot of fun. I want to come back and do more of this. I don't know what I'm going to eat. That's a good question. I have no idea. I can't wait to one day see this. So we got about 6 minutes left. It looks like we're done with all the signing stuff because that was crazy. Q Q Q Q P P P P P Poo. Hello, Ed. Greetings from Portland, and once again, huge thanks for signed poster. I got it almost a year, and it's the best thing on my desk. Not to mention, it was a present from my wife. Oh, hell yeah! No, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Pizza is a good option, or maybe soup because it's healthy. I did pizza last night. I had a little personal pizza. I'm also trying to slim down a little bit. I go to the gym about 5 times a week, but I need to be more consistent with my diet because right now my weight's staying about the same. I really only add weight because of like muscle mass. So if I want to start shedding a couple of like fat pounds, I have to just be a little bit more consistent and they'll start to come off. Consistency is the key. I have a juicy steak. I bet you do. I'm trying to lose weight myself, but the problem is I have a craving for ice cream and can do nothing to stop myself. Ice cream is brutal. There's a lot of calories and not a lot of stuff. That's because I am in Spyro. I'm a couple of the dragons. I sure was. Ice cream is delicious. He voices Darius in Artisans as well as Madada in Dreamweavers. Look at LJ coming in clutch. By the way, speaking of LJ, now that they're there, LJ was the wonderful artist who drew the Pokemon print that you can now buy. That is a joint print between me and Bill Rogers, who is the voice of Brock. So you'll notice there's a Corviknight, who both of us voice. There's the Cabbie, who I voice in Twilight Wings. And then there's Brock and a couple of his Pokemon, all of whom Bill voices. Favorite flavor of ice cream? I'll probably go with chocolate, because I'm a basic boy. Yeah, LJ, I'm plugging you. Deal with it. They're a very talented artist that you should check out. I don't know if they're open for commissions, but if you like to have animals drawn, if you like birds in particular, they draw very, very good birds. Hence why I got them to draw Corviknight. Hello, Ed. Sorry I'm late. I was on a road trip. No good. We're just about ready to wrap up. Man, first Ed was in Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and now I learned that he's at Spyro and some of the Pokemon anime shorts. I am learning something new every day. Yes, you are. Hey, Q, thank you for the bit. I have a gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free diet, but still need to run an exercise, especially because most of the time I am in the computer drawing or playing Genshin Impact, Minecraft, The Sims, Hollow Knight, Dust and Elysian Tale, or Skullgirls. Nice. Moonlight, thank you for another 100 bits. LJ says, thank you. No, I'm not open at the moment. Have been taking a few days to rest my wrists. Well, there you go. They're not open yet, but when they are open, make them draw birds. Actually, make them draw humans that turn into birds, because they need to practice humans. So give them like a werebird to do. So that it's like half bird, half human. And make them draw like an in-between stage, so they have to draw a talon and a finger. It'll mess with their brains. Yeah, like Animorphs. You remember Animorphs. Werebird, now you're speaking my language. LJ, did you ever watch the Ravenloft campaign that I ran? We were talking about Ravenloft earlier because I'm hoping to bring it back this year. It's on my to-do list. Well, let me give you some incentive, LJ. There are werebirds in Ravenloft. I quite literally had art drawn of a werebird. So you have no excuse anymore. I bet. Animorphs was a great book series, and it changed the lives of people everywhere. The show wasn't great, though. Ice Thunder, that's because I never told anybody. Don't believe what you say on the wiki. Don't believe what you see on the wiki. Don't ever do that. It's a terrible idea. All right, it is now 1:30. I am going to start shutting things down. Let's go to the end screen real quick. And now I'm back over here. All right. You can turn a kid permanently into a bird and still give him PTSD. Animorphs writer. You bet I can. right. So, just to give you guys a recap, I will have a devilish rest of my day. That's all I can do. To give you a recap, we just wrapped up all the autographs. The store will still be open for a little while, so if you guys did want to pick something else up, let your friends know. I'm going to leave it open, and we'll go from there. So, yeah. Good times ahead. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Dust and Elysian Tale at 2 p.m. PST. That's 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time. All of us West Coast people, because I'm stuck over here now. We're going to be playing through the game, bringing in some voice actors, raising money for a good cause, so definitely check that out. Oh, thank you for the bit. Appreciate that. Makarani is what I'm going to go with. Let me think. What else? Oh! Friday, if you guys are interested in that wrestling thing, we're going to be coming back on Friday. It'll be 5 p.m. PST. I run a wrestling show. Some of the people in this chat have made characters that I make fight. Like I said, if you want to see a werewolf or a minotaur fight an orc or a Sentai hero, that's what I do. It's craziness. People make their crazy characters and I have them fight and make stories for them. Currently, we're trying to find out why the orc has the money in the bank briefcase that he's not supposed to have. So that's the next mystery we have to unravel. That'll be happening on Friday. We've got Throwback Thursday that I'm going to be bringing back with Bill. I have a makeup stream that I'll probably be doing on Monday, so we might be doing Streets of Rage 3 on Monday. Other than that, keep it tuned to this channel for all of the video game goodness. Also, if you guys are interested in D&D at all, I'm in a D&D campaign on twitch.tv/theunexpectables. We have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/theunexpectables. I was a guest on the last campaign. I played a bird, a Kenku Eldritch Knight. It was a lot of fun. Kenkus are underrated. This time I'm playing a human, and it's been a lot of fun. So I would highly recommend you come check it out. It's me, Gaijin Goomba, Christopher Zito, who you might have seen from TFS at the Table, Mark Allen Jr., famous voice actor Mark Allen Jr., and of course, Connor McKinley, Distortion Devil, and I will be streaming later with Distortion Devil. We're going to be playing some Yakuza 6 and trying to make a good baseball team. So if you're interested, come swing by. I think he normally starts streaming around, I want to say 3 or 4 p.m. PST, but I'll be hosting it on my channel, and we'll probably be going for a couple hours. So yeah, I think I covered everything. Let's go raid Dr. Caliban. I guessed you were there for what, 40 sessions? I'm fairly certain that counts as a main character. I was never officially a main character. Sorry. Can't do it. I am now, though. So we're going to be raiding Dr. Caliban. He'll probably be in character, so he won't acknowledge the raid. So, the raid message is going to be, let's do this. In all caps. Let's do this. So make sure to show Dr. Caliban a lot of love. He's doing his wrestling stream right now. We have a sister show on Saturdays that he's running. I run Flashbang. He runs Warzone. Same kind of thing, though. If you want to see vampires fight robots, that's what we do. So we're going to raid Caliban. Check it out. Stay around for a little while. And then have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later for Yakuza. I'll see you tomorrow for Dust. Monday for Throwback Thursday on a Monday. Throwback Thursday, Friday wrestling. And then we repeat. Wednesday is Unexpectables. 7 p.m. PST. Check it out. I love playing D&D. You should come watch. It's a lot of fun. I'll tweet about it. Follow me on Twitter. You know what's up. I'll throw it on the gram. All right. Goodbye.